Let's see. We got a new challenge here. Angry roach noises, indeed. The silent with heirloom, cursed, and time dilation. Oh, this is a fun one. It's a little dangerous, but it's fun. Basically, you just add every card that you can to your deck, because otherwise, curse. Gotta get going? Alright, thanks for stopping by. Oh! You don't say! Well then. There's a double here, but none above, so we have to go through one of those two routes. I don't want to go through a shop. And thank you, Romeo. Much appreciated. It's very important to me. So we do this, and we punch this one. No, I did it! Go! Thank you. So, to describe these, heirloom, you just get a relic. That's it. That's all that happens. Cursed, we get these 3 relics together. However, we also, get a curse every time we open a chest. Able to change your pick. You were! I'm not gonna take the risk. Like, yeah, no, it wouldn't have done enough. Whew! So, the reason why it gives you these 3 is that it gives us a curse whenever we beat a boss or open a chest. Whenever we get a curse, we get more powerful. But, you know, curses are pretty bad. Alright, see, I love Endless Agony. This one's better overall, but I like Endless Agony too much. Because it's just, there's so many benefits. Alright, so, they're both attacking. If I do 18-ish damage to one of them, I can kill you. So we should go with this, and then swing, and swing, and then swing. Yeah, so we only take 1. It is difficult for us to heal, so we're going to want to try and do that. And then the last one is time dilation. Every time that we play a card, we get... So I should do this one. It makes them take 10% more damage. So basically, let's see. Yeah, we're going to still just do all of these guys. Boom! Oh, I forgot! I have the top! That's why I took it! Woo! Alright, so the thing about the unceasing top is if you have no cards during your turn, you draw a card. So that means you never really run out of cards, as long as you can, you know, have something to play or play something the next card that you get. Let's see. So, one of those, one of these, then we go boop, boop, and boop. Let's see what this card is. Strike, nice. The thing that's nice about it as well is I'm trying to make my deck really cheap so that we can draw extra cards with this. Now we can't play all of this, so we go 1, 2, attack. Excellent. There's also an order. I love this for many operations, but I just love Cloak and Dagger more. Basically, when you have time dilation, and you can make them take more damage, the general modus operandi is to play out the cards that don't do anything or do blocks or whatever first. And then you want to play your last, like your biggest damage card last. So we're basically going to have to double strike this guy. So let's see. This does 8. So the next one... Oh, I forgot. Whoops. Well, now we take damage unless I take this drink. So let's see. It's definitely this one. How much do you do? 12? Ooh, lovely. I've almost got to kill both of them. Now, we take 2 from this, which does suck, but it's a lot better than our previous options here, which were pretty much like just take damage. So, let's see. So with this, and the other cool thing about, what's-it-called, about this fight is these guys get stronger if you hit them. So again, in general, you don't want to hit them. However, we're going to just try and smack this guy a little bit. Oh, shoot! I forgot about the top! Oh, God. It's such a common thing for me. It's so hard to remember that, like, when you're out of cards, you're not actually out of cards. Alright, let's see. This currently does 7. We'll just do this. Hold on. This, that, this, and this to you. Excellent. I forgot, but it didn't matter because we were out of energy, which most of the time means we're out of things to do. Alright. Oh, accuracy is nice. The thing is, dash is a card which we can play offensively and defensively, so it's good to pick up. Ooh, remove or transform or upgrade. In this case, the cards that will give us the most are upgrading a block card. So I'm going to do the very boring, just upgrade a defend. Because sometimes that will keep us from taking damage. So this first, and we go along the damage route. Now, unfortunately, we are going to take damage against this dude, because every time we play a skill, he gets madder and does more damage. So let's see. First off, let's throw this on you. Dash. We're not going to play out that because I don't want to have to block him. Okay. So now he smacks perfectly. Again, this is a reason why dash is good. It's an attack which blocks. So first off, defend. Let's see. Defend. Perfect. Strike him. We don't want to play that defend. Because if we can't deal him 24 damage next turn, we're going to want to, you know, not to take a bunch of extra. Alright, let's see. In this case, it is worth more for us just to kind of chill out, because that strike will not kill him. Actually, should just prep in case we only get one attack next turn. Dude, we managed to perfect this fight. That's real important, because perfecting fights is how you get your score up. And we're going to try and bump our score as far up as we can. Since draw doesn't matter, we're going to take another dash. Again, dash will slow us down when we try to cycle through our deck like mad. However, they're just too invaluable for these fights where it's really important not to take damage. Is next turn better? Not precisely, but then again, I don't really want to draw, so we're just going to go, cool, shiv, strike, strike, and drop that poison on him. Drop the poison because if nothing else kills him faster, we run this fight out faster. This is a thing that we need. Well, that's really cool. I don't usually block out Lagavulin because, you know, he hits for like 20. And that's a lot of damages. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Then we go up in damage because the percent extra gets higher. Wow. I know I forgot. I did forget. However, it didn't matter. So that's fantastic. I can't believe that we managed to beat Lagavulin. I usually take damage against him. So prepare is fine. Actually, oh, I should be preparing. I should definitely do that. Here's the reason why. The reason being is we're going to get a lot of curses. Since we're getting a lot of curses, having discard is really important. Okay, so first off, go. I don't want to take any damage, so we do you. This deals more damage overall. Then we go Shiv 1, Shiv 2, and a strike. Nice. Do these. Let's see. I plan on playing dash, so we don't need this for sure. Let's see. So now we go, let's see. We have 4 energy. Oh, I guess I should have kept it. Let's see. Gonna go to bed, Mr. Bed. Good night. Good night yourself. I hope that you have a lovely evening. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks, bro. Okay, do we want to spend our cash now? I choose yes. And I also choose an extra upgrade as well. That's pretty good. This is not the thing that we need. We have to avoid picking up too much stuff. Alright, so, deflect in our deck, solid. I want to deflect. I know I didn't pick that up, but it gives us the chance to pick up Unload as well. The reason why Unload is good, we can avoid having to hold curses at the end of our turn. So, this... Pretty sure I want to do this one. Because it means that we don't... Let's see. I'm using drawing pad? I'm confused. Like an iPad sort of thing? Like, I'm confused. What are we talking about? Alright, so this first. This. Currently does not enough. You. Currently does 11. You. 12. Nice. Now, we couldn't play that card anyway, but I should have checked. I did it that way because these guys were attacking, but we could already block them out. I wanted to stop the guy who was ramping. So, first off, this is the delightful part about this. Boom. We don't have to deal with doubt. Now, we didn't have to deal with it anyway, but that's alright. Ooh. What's more important? Emergency damage or block? Let's see. Like a tablet. Yeah. Oh, are you an artiste? Because if you are an artiste, that's excellent. Yeah, we block for 10. I need to kill this guy. We're going to end up taking damage because I'm probably not going to be able to kill him fast enough. But, and also because this guy's still here. But I need this guy dead first. This is the glorious part about having zero-cost blocks, though. Alright, so... Deal 3 to you. More. What do we get? I didn't forget this time. Deflect, excellent. No, you just like drawing. I mean, okay, cool. Or you just dabble in drawing. Oh, okay, that's awesome. I mean, to be fair, whoop, junk, yeah, baby. We do this. Drop the dash because it's worth more to go bam and then bam. And then we had an unload to finish him too. Footwork, deadly poison, or quick slash. We're gonna go with footwork. Again, I need to keep adding cards, so that's very important. I want to add things to this, but I feel like the best recourse for us is just to rush on the defense. Because we can do alright on damage. It's pretty easy for us to do some damage. I have 2 curses? Oh no, I have Vajra. Alright, so... I don't think I want to draw cards. So it's important that I'm playing that instead of the Survivor, I think. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh well. Alright, so... He's going to block for, I think, 9, which means we have to get through 17. Yep. In order to really not take damage here. Which is, important. Defend... Let's see, this is 18 damage. So that's fine. I plan on dropping... I don't need the block, considering. So we can just do this. Let's see. Use one of these, one of those. Oh well, I should have done it differently. I'm going to keep Endless Agony since it's free damage, essentially. And, like, we couldn't use it at all there. It's of no avail. Alright, so we take damage for doing this. So let's just try and do it this way. Okay, footwork, good. Defend. This guy. I can, in fact, hit you one more time. Boom. Alright, cool. So what that did for us, unfortunately, we had to use up our potions. So we have kind of no emergency fuel. However... What we do have is defend, defend, defend. Excellent. So much so that I will take the time to smack you. 16, I can smack you one more time. Cool. That's fine. Now, this is the next hard part. We have dashes to help us out. Okay, we take damage. That's unfortunate. No well. So... Defend, Endless Agony, Endless Agony, Strike, Strike. Oh, we don't! Hello, Doubt. That's actually the perfect turn to have Doubt, because Doubt makes us weaken, but we don't want to attack on these turns. So let's see. Deflect. I mean, this is mostly just for funsies. This blocks first, so we can play it. We don't... Hold on. Drawing a card is risky. It could be good, but it also could be actually awful. So we're gonna go with just... Go with the safe play. Alright. Plenty of damage coming in. In this case, we want to drop these two lads, I'm pretty sure. And then we go with the defend. Defend. Dash still deals more, so we should just do that. There's probably a more optimal way to play that. However, it's okay. So, first off, you. I don't really need this right now. Let's hope that we draw a block. We did not. We take damage. We almost got to the end of it. And since the strikes really wouldn't have helped us much, it's okay. Alright, let's see. Deflect. Do I want to play that? Sure. We are still weakened, but that's alright. There we go. We bash him hard enough where he has to flip. Yeah, the fight's over. I'm sad that we took damage, because that's a pretty big score loss. But it's not too bad, considering, again, you know, we're gonna be fine. Like, we're not gonna lose this fight, ever. He doesn't ramp up, which is good. Corpse Explosion is really good for certain purposes. But I'm gonna go with Storm of Steel, because the discard is just good. Yeah, we're just gonna stack cards, I think. Add a card. Ooh, Endless Agony. I do love a good prepared. See, Piercing Wail, Riddle with Holes. As we get stronger, Riddle gets amazing. I will do Storm of Steel again, and then I love a good backstab. I think that was worth it. We didn't get more energy, but that's okay. Now let's see. Got 1, 2 here, even on to 3. So we gotta go this way. Alright, boys. Let's see what we can do. Step 1, this is gonna be necessary. Or this one. This one blocks everything. So let's start by stabbing you. No. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. That may or may not have been the best play. So we'll kill you off. No, I don't need to block. We'll just stop there. I was just like, we could drop another one of these dudes. Alright, let's see. So first off, this is just wonderful, because now we block one of them for free. And we're still gonna knock him down, though. There we go. I was not gonna play that anyway, but I should have remembered not to click the end turn button. I should just basically, like, put my mouse on the left side and just go, cool. Okay, this one, we don't need to really block as long as we kill. That's really funny, so... play this for funsies. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Yeah, baby! Blade Dance. I could power up the shivs, but the bigger thing is just playing multiple cards. And that's what Blade Dance does. Okay. Yes. Go after the weaker one first. Choose not to get damaged. Alright. Oh well. We take 6, but again, it's not an elite fight, so we're okay. This guy's relatively low, so we should be able to kill him next turn. And I didn't get the weaken proc, which is good. Survive, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. We've got 1 attack, so we will do this. And then we go deflect, deflect, No, I should probably... Yeah, I should still kill him. Even though we can block him out, we just want to kill him so that we don't have to deal with him next turn. Alright. With +3 strength, we should be just fine. And this is why I like Endless Agony. They're 0 cost, but they exhaust, which is okay. I'm going to take an Infinite Blades, because it's nice to have an extra card to play each turn. Okay, so... Don't need that one. Alright, so we take damage, which is unfortunate. However, I mean, we might not, but we probably will. Cool. Yep, we took 3. That's alright. Another doubt. Hello. Alright, so prepare small first so we can get rid of doubt. And then let's go with prepare larger. We don't need to play that this turn. We are unlikely to want to play that this turn. You might see what you do here, where you go the smallest amount of damage to the larger amount of damage, and the damage ramps up with every card that you play, which is why we do that. Oh, another deflect, please. Again, when your cards cost 0, and you can potentially save yourself with stuff like that, alright, give me that there colorless card. I will do it one more time. Alright, we're done. We can't play more than 16 health. Upgrade a card. Alright. He's very boring. But just, we need them defensive cards. We need them bad. There we go. All the defends are upgraded. So we have to add as many block cards as we can. Boy, that isn't good. Just skip this hand, I think. Okay, survive. Dagger throw. Yeah, unfortunately, there was no chance of us blocking him out. I was hoping he was going to do his other attack, which is multi-hitter. Well, let's see here. This does a whole bunch. Does 6 5 times. But as it turns out, this is much better. We could have blocked, but that's not really how I roll. Regal. Ooh, Blade Dance or Gamble. Oh, they're both good. I'm going to pick the Blade Dance up. I probably should have gone Gamble, to be fair, because we need blocking cards, and we need them bad. So, create a Deflect here. We're hoping to grab more cycle cards. Wow, the number of weakens are very large. If I got Ginger, we'd basically be scot-free. Okay, then. Well, I guess we will avoid taking damage for the first turn here. So, that on you. Let's see. I gotta stop listening to your stream when I'm tired. Do you keep falling asleep? Dude, that might mean that you should just, like, take a nap. Go to sleep. Yeah, no, dude. Like, I totally get it. It's dull when you don't know what's going on. Like, I get it. It's fine. People will be flabbergasted that I did this, but these. Because drawing shivs for us is a fine thing. There we go. Storm. Unfortunate. And now he rallies again. Oh, the problem is whenever he attacks, it's going to be a bad time. Oh, it's a bad time. Panacea. Okay, as much as I love it, this will at most discard 2 cards, one of which I need. I don't really need Blade Dance. Let's drop the Riddle. The dash is probably a good idea to keep. This is free, So I should consider just dropping this. Okay. I get... Thank you, 11. Good lord. So this does 16 damage, okay. So this on you. Take a big old gamble on this. Gamble did not pay off. Alright, well. Oh well. Darn. Yeah. Oh well. I was trying really hard to get to the point where we could get through without taking damage, but it did not happen. Okay. Drop that dash. It don't matter right now. We go you. Go you. Go boom. 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 That's why I like Endless Agony. Alright, and Cursed. Well, alright. Never. We're gonna get that emote. Oh, Ninjaware, I'm sorry. We have the emote. We are at that point. I got to the average of 3. So, like, don't push yourself for me. I really appreciate it, but you don't have to. It is okay. There we go. We're almost there. We're almost there! Like, we are at the point where we have it. Well, yes. I mean, we have to, like, we have to make it. Like, I have asked R2 to help me make it because I can't do art. However, okay, drop this. This, I guess. Don't need that. Boom. 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 Let's see. Make a duck. Make a duck. No. Yeah, but that's waiting to the weekend. Yes. Yeah, no. Trust me, we're not... Oh, tactician, yes. No. That's not pressure on you to have to make it. I'm saying that, like, that's all there... We don't have to do terrible, terrible things. We're just gonna drop that because I don't want to keep it. Oops, should have played it like this. Come on! Sure, that'll work. There it is. 1 down. I will play this, yes. I will not play that. Alright, let's see. Time to use the rubber duck method? I don't know what the rubber duck method is. The only thing I know about rubber is a little bit different. So, I'm going to take the weaken, because if we do just straight doubles here... actually, let's take a risk. Alright, risk did not pay off. Do not take that risk. Oh, I forgot! We attacked 3 times. Never mind, let's see. You guys have any ideas? Yes. The glasses which make up my current, like, icon... Oh, you want to know what I know about rubber? Well, that's interesting. It's privileged information. Not sure I can necessarily share that. I mean, you know, your husband might mind. Anyway, come on. 10 is not 12. I'll use 2 on you. So 1, 2, you, bam. Let's see. But yeah, who are we facing? Oh, God. I'll grab the Terror, though. Let's see. It's an erasure. That's tried true. Although I think you made Eraser, but that's okay. Prepared. Oh, yes. So, first off, that happens. Then I'm just going to go with a quick one of these for you. Then I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with that. This doesn't do anything, and that's okay. Bam. Good weekend. Bam. I love this deck. It's so fun. All right, we're done. All right, let's see. Programming concept that involves a programmer to read their code to a rubber duck and they realize their mistake by reading it aloud. I'm going to call that the teaching method, but okay. I don't want that strike right now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 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 I like it. Alright, Caltrops. That can really be fun, but I think we need more defensive cards. Like, as it stands, I don't think we can beat the boss of this, because he's really hard. At least in my opinion. Maybe some people find him very easy. I am not one of those people. We're gonna waste a fairly large amount of damage by trying to attack this dude so he can't attack me next turn. Let's see. It's a real thing. I completely believe you. I'm just saying that concept, right? If I were to make it up, I'm well aware that you did not make it up. This is not what I was implying. All I meant was that sounds like what I would call the teaching method, which is just when you teach someone something, you realize all the mistakes in it. I was not saying that I was a pioneer and it would have been mine. Let's see. Should the glasses be like with a light shine like in an anime? Okay, one, if I had the opportunity, absolutely. The problem is, I probably will not have such an opportunity, because my good friend here is the only one who could make it work. And, like, I don't want to give him any commands, really. Like, I will try to, like, make suggestions, but we're doing the glasses just because we already have something to work off of. I want to take the stabs, but the problem is, if we take too much damage, it becomes a really hard block. Let's pretend it won't be a problem, shall we? Alright, so that's enough block to stop him. We go Daggery-Doo. Drop this. Okay, then you, and 1, and 2, and 3. Let's see. Should have a base from the ones above to make the emote out of. Okay, yeah. I mean, that was the point. I will choose to do this. Oh, that's unfortunate. I had hoped this to go better. See, this would be 14 block. That's a little more. So I guess we can go with 20 block on these three, which does less damage this turn, but gives us a little bit of block to work with next turn. Go get him! Alright, let's see. Ninjaware, are you interested in doing it instead? Oh, you guys are negotiating things. Okay. Okay, footwork. Blade dance. Survivor. Defend. Shiv 1, Shiv 2, Shiv 3. Okay, nice. Making an emote. He was suggesting that if you wanted to draw it, like, tables open. I don't think this is oh, yeah, it did kill him. Outmaneuver, huh? Outmaneuver is interesting. I'd rather take the knee. Okay, we have to heal. We have to heal because this guy's going to kill me. Like, we're going to drink this from pretty much turn 1 here. Okay, so defend, backstab, survive, cloak and dagger, stab, stab, shivs. And that should end our turn. Good. Now, here's why I think that this guy's going to kill us. He does a huge amount of damage when he gets mad. It's not impossible for us to do a play where we can block him out prior. Oh god, that... What? Oh, wait, what? Huh? Oh, I gained 2 strength. We started with 4. Okay, that's why. This does so much damage that I want it so bad. But we don't gain nearly enough block if I play it. So we have to try and cycle basically just as hard as possible. So play this out. 1, 2, bolt. Come on, block, come our way. Come on, block. Oh, buckets. That wasn't enough. We don't get a perfect on this one either. Yeah, we're not going to have a particularly high score. We're going to leave the Terror alone. For many reasons. The shortest reason, of course, being that we would much prefer to do it after he's... whatever it's called. Gotten mad. Also, you get to notice that all of the block that I have is from attacking, which is kind of fabulous. I can't believe we killed him. That's ridiculous. We're gonna do unload, because ditching cards is our forte. Yes. So here's why, because we're going full gamble mode. Full gamble mode with this means that if we are very lucky, we get free energy every turn. If we are very unlucky, then we don't get enough curses and things become very difficult for us. Blade Dance, Cloak and Dagger, Shiv, 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 Backstab. And this is kind of what I mean. Like, if I draw a curse now, we're in bad shape. If we start with a curse, then we ditch it for free. Volunteer the shop. What do we got, boys? We can ditch cards. We start with more free cards. Okay. Gonna go with a combination of things. First, drop a strike. Next, dagger throw and backstab. This can be good, but... nah, I think we're good. Let's see. Well, on pen and paper, I can get you drawing like 10 minutes. Digitally, I'm learning. Okay. Well, it's good to learn. Question marks, because we might get the one where I can fight a first floor boss. I want to punch him really bad, but I'm going to do this instead. Alright, cool. So what we did is we dropped a strike, and we got a strike and upgraded it. It cost us some cash, but it's worth it. There's not a lot to use the cash on. Okay, so first off, I want to play this. I also want to play these. So we're gonna do this. Ooh, quite nice. Do these guys instead. Punch you. Let's see, punch you. Kill you. Masterful stab you. Ah, tactician. This is basically why, though. Because we can start off with an incredible amount of energy, and we can do an incredible amount of things, given that we cycle cards like mad. This is not good to play right now. We don't need that much block. One for you, one for you. Then we're down to top decks. I played very risky by picking up the kite, but I was kind of like, oh, yeah, baby. This is also good, but I'm going to go Endless Agony. Because I love our top deck game. Alright, things we don't need. Not right now. That will be helpful, but I'm going to take a big ol' gamble. Let's see, you have less health, so we'll aim at you first. This currently does 20, so we kill you. You are the next one attacking. Sometimes the deck is just super fun. Yep. Boom. Darn. We'll just end it there, since we don't want to play the next card anyway. Ooh, lordy. Let's see. Forethought and prepared right now, since I'd rather go strike, masterful stab, and then kill you. Dagger throw, dash, dash. It does stop some of our stoof, but I would prefer... Whoa, let's see him. Yeah, Storm of Steel is generally bad now, which I recognize and I'm sad about. We will take no risks and just absolutely block him out every time. Yes. I could keep going, I choose not to. I did that just to ensure that we didn't take damage. Alright, let's see. Doubt is unnecessary, and so is this. Yes. So deflect, dagger throw, drop tactician. Okay, doubt. Unfortunate. So now we are weakened forever. All we can do is hope that we can rattle around enough cards, and that something good will happen. Terror. That would be very nice to put on it. Neutralize. Because it basically is just free damage. Yeah, baby. Stabby, stabby. Now, I don't know what those cards were, but I know what I did. Alright. Dash is fine place to stop. So, now, we basically just have to try and get him down as fast as possible. Because if he gets to the point where he can do his big attacks, we're going to be in trubs. I like having extra energy, so let's do this. Drop the strike. I don't really need that now. Shiv, this, and this. Wow, that was unfortunate. We basically needed not to draw that curse. Oh well. I mean, look at that, huh? That's really funny. If you notice, like, if we don't kill him this turn, we're gonna have a problem. More than likely, we're gonna have a problem. But, we'll do our best. Woo! I mean, so far, we're probably still... Oh! We got him! That was hilarious. Skewer. Skewer is an end to our cycle. However, it is more of a happy end, where it actually does something. Let's do a skewer. There we go. Let's see. Doubt we don't need. This is good, but not good enough. Let's make sure that we can kill both of the doodly-doos here. 1, 2, 3. Unload. Very nice. Punchy, punchy. I love this early part of our deck when we just have like a bunch of zero-cost stuff that we punch them in the face with. Blade Dance. I love it. Pain. Pain is very bad for us. We're going to take like 10 damage out of that card. Don't need doubt. Don't need this. Alright. Hit him very hard. Even harder. Riddle him with holes, even. Come on, attack. Yes. Nice. Oh, sneaky strike? Yes. Because most of the time when we draw that card, we will have already... Excuse me. Discarded. Excuse me again. Oh, beautiful. Free energy. Punchy, punchy. Punchy, punchy. Standy, standy. Punchy, punchy. Look, man, it's just a good time. There it is. That's fine. Like, that was a fine way to end that. I knew I took that risk, but I was okay with it. Don't need this. Don't need that. Then we go Terror, Deflect, Endless Agony twice, and you're gone. Calculated Gamble, Concentrate. Concentrate's just so good, because as a top deck, it's just gain 2 energy. And in our hand, like, we can play it when we don't want our remaining cards. Don't need you two. Okay, so we gotta take out you guys first. So one of those is for you. Let's see. Do this to you. This to you. That to you. Should have weaved back and forth, but that's okay. There we go. Give me a good attack. That's really funny. Oh, I like Endless Agony. It's a good time. Prep or Blade Dance? Pick the Blade Dance. I just think it's cool. Alright, so, what do we do? Be able to play curses. That's amazing. Yes, I want Chemical X. There were many other things I could have done there, but I wanted Chemical X because it means if I play Skewer on 0, it hits twice. By the way, that was amazing. So this to you does 18. Yes, there we go. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah! I don't know what we milled, but we'll call it a good card. Darn. Alright. That's awesome. This is one of my favorite kind of events where you can just cycle cards like mad and do nonsense. It's really cool. Let's hedge our bets just to teach. There we go. Then I hit you like a whole bunch. Oh, I was gonna say, like, I maybe shouldn't have tossed as much as I did. Attack Potion is worth more than, I think, this. Ooh, Dagger Spray, Caltrops. Who are we facing? Hold on. Birdman Do, Dagger Spray. Smith up, boys! What do we want to smith up? What we want to smith up is basically something for a top deck. If we can make something cost 0, we cannot. The most that, well, we can make this cost 0. Two artifacts, not worth it. Disco 2 is less. More shivs? I think I just want to go footwork. Alright, let's go. Alright, we do need to defend here, so we have to be careful. So I'm going to drop this guy so that we will eventually redraw it. Now we go 1, 2, 3 on you. And we begin our cycle. Away with you. It is a good thing to be able to block more. Sweet. So far, this is a wonderful and joyous adventure, to be sure. I do not need to play anymore, so we will stop. Oh boy. Terror, we want to save. Masterful Stab, I will also save. This will cause him to get bigger. However, we want to, if we can, cycle. Yes, more energy. Doubt doesn't matter. Skewer. Okay. Strike, not good. Yes, this will work. We were close to taking damage there. Say close because we would have unless I did something. Riddle with Holes does 45 damage. It gets a lot bigger. Gonna choose to give it a shot. Yes, please. Alright. So, we don't play anything. Alright, here's the hard turn. If we can get through this turn without taking damage, we have a shot. Don't need this. This is good to stay. This costs. We do this. We go Shiv, Endless Agony, Endless Agony. Come on, boys! We can do this! No, we can't do this. Oh well. So are we keeping the Nero on the glasses? I mean, I don't know. As actually R2 brought up earlier, we should probably think about me rebranding. Because, like, changing my name, I mean. Because I wanted to be known as Nero, and then I just gave up and went with whatever my thing was already called. Okay, so let's go with you. Don't need that. That would be nice. Let's do it this way. Then we do some shiving here. I originally had planned on, doing something with it, but it just turned out not to matter very much because nobody, including myself, believed that I would be here long enough to need any sort of nickname or anything. So I'm just kind of here later. So we lose 1 energy for next turn. I will also discard it, which sucks. Don't need this. Don't need that. Yeah, it still takes it. Terror, good. Drop the shield. There we go. Prepare! Forethought. Darn you, tactician. See, doing some quick pen drawings. Okay. Yeah, I mean, feel free to do whatever your fancy takes on you, because... Alright, even 33 will not kill us, so this is fine. One, this one, this one, this one, this one. Boom! Punchy, punchy. I'm homie, I help when I can. Well, thank you very much, considering that we got a terrible score on this. Yeah, you definitely could have done significantly better. Oh, curses is worth so much. I didn't know that. So you always want to get cursed. Not too bad. Not too bad. You definitely, if you played really careful, you definitely could have gotten, like, here by perfecting the 2 bosses. And that seems to be those top scorers.